iPhone SE 4 isn't just another budget iPhone. Apple is packing in some premium pro-level features that are honestly hard to believe at this price point. Hey guys, let's start. First up, the design. Apple is finally ditching the outdated look of the small screen, chunky bezels, and that iconic home button. The iPhone SE 4 is getting a massive glow-up. While Apple's sticking with the durable aluminum and glass combo, the display is getting a huge upgrade. Gone is the tiny 4.7-inch screen. The SE 4 is stepping up to a 6.1-inch display. But here's the real kicker. Apple is finally replacing the old LCD panel with an OLED display. Yes, OLED in a budget iPhone. Sure, it's still capped at 60 Hz, but the color, contrast, and sharpness will rival Apple's higher-end models, something they've never done for a budget device before. Next up, Apple's removing the physical home button and Touch ID. Instead, the SE 4 is adopting Face ID, making it feel way more modern. But here's where things get interesting. For the longest time, rumors suggested the SE 4 would have the same notch design as older iPhones to keep it looking a bit dated and push people toward more expensive models. But now, a new, highly reliable source claims that Apple has had a change of heart. The iPhone SE 4 might feature the dynamic island. That's right, the same feature found on Apple's flagship $800 plus models. This would give the SE 4 a seriously premium look, blurring the lines between budget and flagship. Of course, the internet's buzzing with debates on whether it'll sport the notch or the dynamic island, but either way, this is a huge upgrade. But Apple didn't stop there. On the left side of the SE 4, Apple's replacing the traditional mute switch with the new action button, just like on the iPhone 15 Pro. And guess what? It's customizable. You'll be able to program it for different actions instead of being stuck with just mute. On the bottom, the Lightning port is gone. That's right, Apple's finally transitioning the SE to USB-C, completing their lineup's shift to the universal charging standard. This was a long time coming, especially with European regulations banning the sale of iPhones with Lightning ports. So yes, USB-C is officially the priority for Apple in 2025. Now, with all these upgrades, you're probably wondering, where's Apple cutting corners to keep the price low? The answer lies on the back of the phone. Instead of a dual or triple camera system, the SE 4 will have a single camera lens. But don't be fooled, it's going to be a 48MP sensor. That's 4 times the resolution of the current SE and will massively improve photo and video quality. Plus, Apple's using smart tech to give you a 2x telephoto crop, simulating a second lens even though there's only one. Flip the phone around, and the upgrades continue. The front camera is getting bumped from 7MP to 12MP, making selfies sharper and clearer than ever. And with Face ID, everything just feels more seamless. Here's where things get really wild. To handle all this new tech, especially the 48MP camera and advanced video features, the SE 4 needs some serious power. And Apple isn't cutting corners here. Instead of using an older chip, they're throwing in the latest A18 chip, the exact same chip found in the standard iPhone 16 models. This means you'll get access to all of Apple's latest AI features from day one. Think Genmoji, the new smarter Siri, and Apple Intelligence features that personalize your phone experience in a whole new way. Plus, the A18 will support Apple's latest privacy and security advancements, so you're covered on all fronts. Rumors suggest the SE 4 will borrow the iPhone 14's design, which likely means a similar battery capacity, around 3,279 mAh. That's a 60% increase over the last SE's battery life, which was one of its biggest downsides. And that's not all. Apple's about to debut its first in-house 5G modem in the SE 4, promising better energy efficiency and cutting manufacturing costs, which helps keep the phone affordable. Water resistance is getting a major boost too. The SE 4 will improve from 1 meter up to 6 meters of submersion for 30 minutes. That's flagship-level protection. Plus, satellite connectivity is expected, not just for emergency SOS but also for sending text messages when you're off the grid. And with an upgraded gyroscope, crash detection, first introduced in 2022, will likely make its way to the SE 4 as well. With all these features, OLED display, Face ID, 48MP camera, USB-C, action button, larger battery, and the blazing fast A18 chip. This phone sounds too good to be true, right? But here's the shocker. It's all happening for just $500. Apple is expected to release the iPhone SE 4 in the next few weeks, possibly March or April. It's almost here, and honestly, it might just be the best budget phone Apple has ever made. If you're as excited as I am, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more updates on the SE 4 and everything Apple. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.